Good morning, dear students. As we have seen in the previous video, definition of marketer, meaning, and what can be marketed, then the role of marketer, and some other things, functions of marketer, something. And with that, we stopped, I think, right? Yes. And in this video, we are going to see marketing and marketing mix. As being a commerce student, as we know very well, that marketing, the term often we used, which includes not only just exchange of goods with a view to satisfy the needs and wants of the customers. It involves many more things which help us to flow the goods and services from the place of production to the place of consumption. But we may ask now, so that both selling and marketing both same, but it seems same but not similar, because selling means just mere hand over the things in the hands of buyer, that's all. But marketing not only deals with the hand over the goods, but also some other more activities. It's so wider than selling. How we classified earlier in the plus one, trade and commerce. Trade, which means only buying and selling, but commerce beyond that, buying and selling. While transfer the goods from the place of production to the place of consumption, so many hindrances we have to face, that all those hindrances can be removed by commerce with the help of branch of commerce what we study. Like that here, that the term marketing is more wider than the term selling. In detail now we are going to see what is that marketing. So many authors and scholars, they prescribed the term, what is that marketing mean? In simple words, what we can say as marketing means what a marketer does. Okay, ma? Seems very simple, ma? But again, if we go in deep, we may get some more explanation about the term marketing. As you studied in plus one, all the basic fundamental things, even in the previous chapter, now plus two also, market, the place where the buyer and seller meet and get the things and moving away. So now, as we can say, as very elementary level, just the availability of goods in the hands, that is exchange of goods, that slowly again converted into exchange of goods from the place of producer to the place of consumer. But now, not only mere transfer of goods, not only mere exchange of goods, but also the ultimate aim is to satisfy the human wants. That is very, very important. The term marketing now, which we can describe, not mere just transfer of goods or handovering the goods or exchange of goods, but the ultimate aim where the fulfilled art, that is satisfaction of consumers' wants. That is very, very important. Okay, the olden days, what the producers they thought was, let first start producing the goods. After that, we can find to whom the goods to be sold out. This was old trend. This was old trend. First produce the goods and keep the goods in the godown, and then we can show the goods through media, and then we can find where these our goods are needed, to whom we supposed to sell. These are all old style. But now in this digital life, first find out what the consumers they want, what the customers they need, what the customers they likes. Then we can plan our production schedule. So consumers likes and dislikes, consumer taste and priorities, preference to be given first priority. On that basis, then the producer will start their production chart, production work. Do you understand now? Do you agree now? So the satisfaction of consumer is very, very essential. There only marketing lies. Today's trend. Okay. Then now, how this satisfaction of the customers, the wants of the customers, became this much level as first topmost. For that, we may go back from where it starts under the heading evaluation of marketing. Now we are going to see. Then we may come to realize, then we may agree, we may accept that customer satisfaction is far most important. Okay, let me start this evaluation of marketing concept. As began with barter system, as we know very well, in olden days, when before the invention of money, dollar, currency, all those things, those time no such media of exchanges. The goods what they produced, they exchange the goods for their need. As we studied in detail, exchange of goods for goods. That is called barter system, and various difficulties all involved we studied in thoroughly. Lack of coincidence of wants, lack of proper media. These are some difficulties they met, because those times there is no medium of exchanges, no other way. That way only they lived those time. Then next step, production orientation. Yes, in this stage, gradually they came out from the first part, initial level, produce the goods for their own needs and for their neighbor needs, and by that way they exchange the goods with the family, with among themselves, and they lived. But now, in the second step, they concentrated only on productions. Whether the consumers like it or not, whether the goods once produced can be sold out or not. First, let start the productions and keep the goods readily for sales. Okay. So, more amount of goods produced. Ultimate aim, no doubt, to earn profit down. But here the question is, what is given first priority? no market situations, no demand thinkings, no government policies, nothing can be considered. Their main target, last year what they produced, 10,000, for example, notes are this year maybe 50,000, next year maybe 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, like that. At ultimate aim, these goods will be sold out, what they believe. But of course, maybe some unsold goods. So they least bother about consumers' likes and dislikes. They are mainly interested to increase the production level comparing previous year. How much this year we produced? Total production increased or not? Like that. How the population increased. Earlier time, every family minimum 5 to 10 children. So later on, when they came to realize the difficulties of running the family, where the more children are, then we came to realize how to control population. Population exploitation அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, அந்த மாதிரி more priority given to production. Okay, once goods produced, what to do? But anyhow, by doing some tricks, some steps to be taken with a way to sell out all the goods so produced. Okay, so now their main intention is to dispose all the goods so what they produced. Here also they didn't think about whether the consumers like it or not. Okay, so whatever they produced, huge amount of goods, they took full enough steps to dispose all the goods compulsory to be sold out. Okay, maybe they may get very less amount of profit, or that's secondary. Their concentration is only on selling the things. இன்னும் சொல்ல போனா they force the consumer in different way. They insist the consumers, இன்னும் சொல்ல போனா they cheat the consumers கூட சொல்ல முடியும். Because we, the ordinary people, we doesn't know whether these are all good quality or bad quality. ஏமாறவ இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் ஏமாத்திரம் இருந்துகிட்டே இருப்பான்னு சொல்கிறோம்லமா, அந்த மாதிரி full and full they brought the things to the market and are completely sold out. Then next, marketing orientation. Here only what they realized, without the consumer's role, without analyzing, without thinking, unless we analyze the market trend, it is highly difficult to sell the goods. No use of producing more amount of goods. Very difficult to sell the things because there is no enough demand. So very gradually now they came to realize the likes and dislikes of the consumers. At the time there was a stiff competition. Suppose if one seller fix 1 kg of, for example, dal 50 rupees now, another may fix 45 rupees, another may fix 40 rupees. So the customers will like the least price only. So highly difficult, okay, to compete with one another. So what they did, they spend too much of money to bring the things to the market by way of more advertisement, direct dealing with the wholesaler retailers. Okay, so all the business people slightly they came to realize what we should do. Okay, with our money or with by borrowing from banks and other members, huge amount invested, company started, goods produced, but not able to sell the goods. Then they took enough steps, even because of not able to meet the competition too. Okay, then in the stage they move to next level. What is that? Consumer orientation. Consumer orientation, yes. Now only they realized, they accepted that without consumers no such production, no such sales, no such marketing activities can be carried on. So first let analyze and find out what's the needs and the taste of consumers. Based on that only they started business. Like that, like that, that trend changed. Just in the beginning I pointed out first production of goods and then finding the consumers, and change it to first find out what the consumers need, what the consumers likes, and then start production. Now in this stage only they came to realize. Okay, good. So based on the consumers like, they started producing the goods and then doing the business. And the last stage, management orientation. Here they came to realize the functions of management. This is what we studied in the first chapter. Functions of management, modern management, scientific management, all we studied. So the main function, planning, organizing, directing, and all those things. Unless all the functions, all the departments join together, coordinate, interrelated, highly difficult to do the business. So the main idea of the businessman, join together, involved with one another while planning, promoting, directing, and everything, because the ultimate goal is to satisfy the customers. Not only to satisfy today's customer, but also tomorrow how much more, how to withstand in the market, how to keep up the customers with us throughout the life. That was the main important functions of management. So that way now in this digital world, the marketing was entering in the stage, giving first priority to consumers likes. Okay, good. So this is the level now we are now seeing today's present position. Okay, good. So see down one famous definition given there, that is American Marketing Association, which define the term marketing means which is concerned with the people. Please note in mind, concerned with the people and the activities involved in the flow of goods and services from the producer to the consumer. From the producer to the consumer. So main ultimate aim is the goods must be transferred from the producer to the consumer. Okay, well, then see that another one definition given, that includes those business activities which are involved in the flow of goods and services from the production. The same, the ultimate aim, transfer of goods, but finally the consumers satisfaction is the topmost important. Keep in mind. Okay, Uma? Good. Then from the definition, what we are going to see some of the objectives of marketing. Okay, so that only when we are able to satisfy the consumers, we are able to get reward in the form of profit. There's no doubt. Okay, that was the first main objectives of doing business. And furthermore, objects of marketing what are given below. Just let me read out. Intelligent and capable application of modern marketing policies. The modern techniques. That's what we studied, modern scientific principle of management all. To develop the marketing field, to develop guiding policies and their implementation for a good result. Whatever we plan, the ultimate, whether that the plan executed in as such or not. Because as we know very well, policy makers should not break the policies. So that policy what they framed, executed, and any suggestions, suppose solutions, answers, if they find any problem, so that suggestions to be accepted any more further clarifications they need to solve the marketing problems. Okay, and if any problems, that also to be analyzed and solved, and finally to deal in the market, to function the everywhere, so without any difficulties. These are all what we can say as objectives of marketing. Okay, va? So with that, dear students, I would like to finish this today's class. Yes, and the rest of things, see, yes, the rest of things we are going to see in the next video. Okay, va? So after watching this video, dear students, please note in mind this evaluation of marketing lane, and write one test and take photo and send to me. Okay, see you.